everyone, I'm Lynn, and today I'm going to talk about Ivana's death. And I'm sure most of you have heard about it by now. It's been all through the media, but I wanted to have a deeper look at it so some people had some questions on it. So before I get started, please go and hit the like button. Helps me out so much with all the algorithms out there and helps me break through that censorship just a little bit more. Okay, so the question, Ivana Trump died after falling down the stairs. Can you add anything to that? Was someone else present when she fell? Do you see foul play? And if so, who? Thanks, Lynn. So when I heard about this, I immediately got that it was a message. And it's true that Ivana had some health issues, and those wanting to send a message, they use those issues to basically maximize upon it. Those that knew, and those that didn't would be unsuspecting because of her underlying conditions, hip issues, things like that. So I got that we're soon to see who's going to be running the next big campaign, and the powers that were, they're trying to shore up their competition. They want to know who they're up against, what's going on, and basically get the stage set. The trumpet train proved to be very powerful, and more going on the train than they expected this last go around. As rumors fly or speculations are made, some candidates are Trump himself, his son, his daughter, and even some leaders of conservative areas such as Florida. So there's a lot of conservatives coming forward, or a lot of people with rumor out there thinking that that might be the next candidate that's going to oppose what is currently going on in this world, at least namely in this country. The powers that were, they wanted candidates to know what they were signing up for as decisions are being made, and realize that an untimely or unexpected death can occur anytime, anywhere, to basically anybody. Nobody's truly safe once they put you in their sights. As I focus on Ivana, I see her upstairs and she's lounging around, and I'm flashing back to the moments right before this happened. She heard something downstairs. So she got up to investigate. She was a little curious what it was, not really sure, not even really scared at this point, just trying to figure out what she'd heard. She cautiously walked toward the stairs. She's walking really slowly, just listening. What she didn't realize, that someone had picked her lock and intentionally made some noise. No sign of forced entry, but they did make a little bit of ruckus, and they quickly got to the top of the stairs. And I see this same person walked up to her, and I got they walked up to her and they said boo in her ear. She jumped. She was startled, rightfully so. You don't think someone's going to be that close to you. And she was pushed gently at the same time. I get the goal was to send a message, not necessarily death. That wasn't what it was. It was more of a message, but the result of the fall, it wasn't their concern. Could have been death, could have been injury, could have just been fear, regardless. But the goal was to create fear and subsequently create a message to those around her. So who did this? This is what I want to think about. And I saw that the powers that were, they organized it. They used a professional burglar, was the term that I heard. I see this burglar is a few steps removed from the actual person creating the order. Then I heard the phrase, the Clinton body count. So we all have heard of that before. As I get a little more clarity as to who is really behind this, or at least affiliated with this. All in all, always be cautious, use your intuitive filter. When you hear this stuff on the media, really think about it. Think about who has something to gain, what's really going on, and is there something bigger out there that if we don't really open our minds to it, it can just fly right past us, which is what they hope, because the message is for these other people, not necessarily for us. And that was all I had for this reading. Thanks so much for listening. If you're interested in a personal reading of your own, or you have a blog question, hop on over to the blog, Psychic Focus at blogspot.com. A lot of great stuff over there. So that is it for today. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.